Hi and welcome to Learning with Fun, an educational channel. My name is Reet Udhan and today in this video we are going to see finite verb and non-finite verb. In our previous video, we have already seen that verbs are mainly divided into two main parts, that is main verb and auxiliary verb. It's also called as helping verb. The link of this video is given in the description box. So before I start, don't forget to press on red subscribe button and click on bell icon to receive the latest updates. So let's start with our grammar session. What is a finite verb? Finite verbs are verbs that have subjects and indicate grammatical tense, person and number. In other words, it limits or works according to three criteria. The first criteria is tense. Under this, the subject is performing the action in present, past, or future tense. The second criteria is person. Under this, the person is first person, second person, or third person. And the third criteria is number, under which it is either the subject in singular form or plural form. That means finite verbs are the verbs that can change according to tense, according to person, or according to the number of subjects. Let's understand with examples. Firstly, we will see the example according to the tense. That is, if it is in the present tense, past tense, or future tense. Jack plays the piano. Here in this sentence, the verb is plays. The subject here is Jack and the tense of the verb is in present tense. Let's see the next example. Jack played the piano. Here, the finite verb is played, the subject is Jack, and the tense of the verb is in the past tense. Here, the verb is played. We can see that the verb play has changed to played according to the tense. So, it is a finite verb. So that was an example with the tense. Now you saw finite verb is changing according to the tense. Now let's see how finite verb changes as per the person. That is first person, second person or third person. For example, I cook daily. The subject I is a first person. And the verb here is cook. Now let's see one more example. She cooks daily. Here, the subject she is in the third form and the verb is cooks. We can see here that the verb cook is changed to cooks as per the person. So both the verb cook and cooks are finite verbs. Now let's see the finite verb changing as per the number, that is singular form or plural form. For example, the bag is of black color. The subject bag is in a singular form and the verb here is. Let's see one more example. The bags are of black color. The subject bags is plural and the verb is are. Here, the verb is changed to are as the subject is changed from singular to plural. So now we know the finite verbs changes as per the tense, person and number. Now let's see what is non-finite verb. A non-finite verb is not controlled by the number, person and tense of the subject. and they don't perform any action in the sentence. Let's understand by example. I kept a track while running for the marathon. Here the subject is I and it is in the singular form. The sentence here is in the past form and two verbs are present, kept and running. Let's see one more example. Lena will keep a track while running for the marathon. Here, the subject is singular, and if you see the sentence, it is in future form with two verbs, that is, keep and running. Now we can see that the verb kept is changed to keep and the second verb running is same in both sentences and it is not a main verb in the sentence. So it is called a non-finite verb. Now let's understand how we use the non-finite verbs. Non-finite verbs functions as nouns, adjectives or adverbs or combined with a finite verb for verb tense. That means non-finite is a verb form that can function as a noun, as an adjective or as an adverb. Let's understand how it functions with adjective. Here is an example. The movie was boring. Here, boring is a function as an adjective in the sentence as it is describing the movie. So, boring is an adjective. Let's understand how it functions with noun with example. They are playing cricket. Here, playing functions as a noun in the sentence. Now, let's see how it functions with adverb with an example. I thought the movie ended abruptly. Here, abruptly functions as an adverb in the sentence. Non-finite verbs are further classified into three verbs, that is, gerunds, infinitives, and participles. We will study these in our next video. Let's have a quick recap of what we have seen in this video. We saw what is a finite verb. Then we saw non-finite verbs. Then we saw how we use the non-finite verbs in sentence with example, that is, with adjective, with noun, and with adverb. And lastly, we saw the classification of non-finite verbs into gerunds, infinitives and participles. So that's all about the video. If you have any questions or suggestions, do mention in the comment box and I'll be happy to reply. So don't forget to press the red subscribe button and click on bell icon to receive the latest updates. Do like, share and comment the video. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Happy learning.